Okay, we're gonna solve these guided practice problems. Remember, we're using the reverse of PEMDAS to solve. Anytime we have parentheses, that has to be last. So we have to do whatever's outside the parentheses first. We're multiplying, so we're gonna divide both sides by 2. We'd be left with p plus 7 equals 18 divided by 2, which is 9. Subtract 7, cancels, p equals 2. You can check it by plugging it back in. 2 plus 7 is 9, which times 2 would be 18, and that checks out. Let's do the 1 right here. I can see if that was a 1 or a 7. So we're gonna do number 3. It's kind of hard to write it there, so I'm gonna rewrite it. It's -1/9, so I'm gonna multiply by 9 over 1. And I'm gonna multiply by another negative. And the reason why is then they can cancel, right? So the negatives cancel, the 1s cancel, the 9s cancel. And then it's 6 times -9 over 1. So it's v plus 5 on this side equals, all that canceled. 6 times 9 is 54. And then 1 negative means your answer is negative there. Last step, subtract 5 from both sides. So it's v equals -54 and -5 make -59. Big numbers here. So you can always double check it and plug it back in and make sure it works. Because you never know, Miss Loper does make mistakes. In this one, we're going to divide by -11. I know it has parentheses. It just wanted you to make sure that you know if there's only a single number in there. It's just making sure you see that it's negative. So not subtraction, right? So that's why it's -11. So you're dividing by -11 on both sides. That would cancel. 4 plus g would be left equals 121 minus 11 is 110, right? Yes. Sometimes you have to think things through a couple times. Subtract 4 on both sides, right? You'd be left with g equals 106. And last but not least, divide both sides by 0.8. That would cancel. Get my calculator. 10 divided by 0.8 is 12. Oh, really? By 0.8 is 12.5. Oh, man. 12.5 on that side equals m minus 5. So we add 5 to both sides. That would cancel. We would be left with m equals, I'm going to keep going, add 5 to that, 17.5. I don't like the decimals one as much, but you got to learn how to be able to do it without a calculator. You can do it by long division, just making sure you move the decimal over.